What's good, everybody? What's good? We're back. It's your boy Scoops again. We're on Providence and Dragon Folly. We're doing that pretty much right now. I need to get the spawners for him though. What is it called? Exotic pheromones. I actually remembered that for once. That is a lot of stream delay on Instagram. Interesting. What is that? Okay, let's go fight this goober. Gotta go to the jungle. Big teleport. Seems like a nice long jungle strip, all close enough to the ground for me to deal with Dragon Folly efficiently. Perfect. All right, let's do this. What do I want to use? Stick around with this weapon. I can find them. The weapon's a little difficult to use because you do have to aim with it. That is very homing though. That does so much damage. I'm taking a lot of hits though. I've only hit him like so many times. He's already at 50%. Oh, they're kind of homing. I didn't even realize. This actually hits like a fucking truck. It's kind of nuts. Bro's dead. That's the easiest Dragon Folly fight I have ever experienced. Holy shit. This weapon's insane. Well, that's done. On to Providence, I guess. I wonder if there's any weapons I can get from Dragon Folly first before I jump into it. Didn't get anything crazy from this. Let's see, what does Dragon Folly drop? Dragon Folly, he does drop a melee weapon. It's a true melee weapon. Yeah, the gilded proboscis. Or glided proboscis, whatever. Got it. Fulgent feathers away. Enchant this. Probably not going to bother with the... I might use the yo-yo. I don't know. What do I want to use? I don't know what the hell I want to use. I got too many options. I don't know. Let's go fool around with this individual. We definitely want to fight her during the day. Let's stick around and try to use the yo-yo. I'm curious. Okay, well, yo-yo's doing fuck all. Hot swap real fast. Insane with it. I'm doing terribly. Okay. Oh, this is a really bad spot for her to be doing this. Okay, I managed to kind of cheese around that. That's normally a good way to get my shit rocked when I'm not careful. Okay. Ow. Shit, took off my screen. I'm only really bad against this part of the phase, so we'll see how we do. Thanks, Brain. You just saved my ass from taking hella damage. I forget how long these laser phases are. Okay, I think I can get a heal off here. The stress is killing me. Got a health potion. Whew. Oh, I'm shaking like a leaf, dude. That was making me nervous. Whew. First try Providence, let's go, on melee class. That was sick. What a good fight. Dude, this weapon's nuts, actually. Easy Providence fight. I had no idea. It could not have gone much better than that, genuinely. Whew. My heart's racing. I always get nervous in that fight, but like, I kept it together. I did pretty well. That was awesome. First try Epic Gamer dub on the freaking Providence of Melee Class Edition. We're chillin'. Easy Infernum dub. Let's go. Nicely done on my end, and now I've got the wangs. Water dying. Grants immunity is not. Okay, I don't want to use that. We got another yo-yo. It's gonna be a lot better than the Terrarian I'm using. We got better health potions, which is great. Unholy cores. Right, there was an item I wanted to make that required me to beat Providence first, and I don't remember what it was. Holy shit, these pre-poltergeist weapons that I'm looking at right now look absolutely insane. Yeah, and whatever the wiki, that's what I was trying to think. Was the name of the wiki. That was sick. Oh yeah, wasn't it like I wanted to get the other weapon and stuff that is dropped by the motherfucking Guardians or whatever, because I did not get it. Yeah, this thing, the Relic of Deliverance. I never got that. This is a cool weapon though. The Punctus? No. Punctus. No, it's Punctus. It's gotta be. On today's episode of Scoops is Illiterate. I never even tried using this weapon on her. Oh right, it's a true melee weapon. Oh, this would have been so hard to use on that boss. Oh, the right click ability is cool. It like does this swing thing. That might have been a little bit easier to use on her, but not by a lot. Meow Mirror can go away. Hold on to. So we have the. Oh, this has a new name now. This used to be called like the Rune of K.O.S, or like, so the Rune of Kos. Now it's called the Mark of Providence. That's a much better name for this, actually. I love that there's a better name for that. So we have Mark of Providence bosses now. I usually consider this to be the dirty stage of progression because, well, the Mark of Providence bosses aren't always that bad, but Poltergeist sucks dick. And then once you finally do get past Poltergeist, you get thrown at Old Duke and Devourer of Gods next, which also suck. Yaron's usually not bad. Hopefully I'll have a better chance, or better luck with Yara on this playthrough than I have the last couple ones I did. XOMX should be fine. So pretty much Calamitous absolutely tilted me last playthrough on the rogue class. I'm hoping I experience a different story this time with the melee class, but time can only tell. Oh, right, we can get Tarragon stuff now. Oh, that's why I wanted to beat Providence, because we can get Tarragon stuff now, which... Is Tarragon armor better than what I'm using? It provides 100 defense, 30 melee damage, critical strike chance melee. Okay. Whereas Solar Flare armor provides... Yes. So Tarragon armor is better by a long shot. We can also match it with Tarragon wings, which should go very well, methinks. So let's go mine some Tarragon. I think our pickaxe is good enough for that. We have a... Yeah, I can mine Eula Bloom, which I believe is what makes Tarragon. So... That's good! Let's go mine Tarragon, and then I can get a health upgrade. I can get the, Let me pull up my notes. I always forget what it's called. The Tainted Cloudberry is the new name for it now, which is just the 3rd health upgrade. Let's, what is that? That's perennial. The other shit spawns, like... Oh, you know what? I probably need to use my map to update it. So, Tarragon spawns deep, I think. It may only spawn in mud blocks. Yeah, Eula Bloom. I'm surprised that I remember that it spawned in, I'm surprised I remember that it only spawned in mud. You good, mud? So if it spawns in mud, yeah, I was about to say, it's so easy to check for the mushroom biomes first. Oh, mining actually feels good now. I'm gonna make a Eula Bloom pickaxe though, which will get even better. Look at all this Eula Bloom right here. Big chunks. That should be enough. Yeah, I have fucking 1,500 of it already. So let's make the new bar. Eula Bloom. Yay! Lots of Eula Bloom. Okay. So now let's make the new pickaxe. Because we can make a blossom pickaxe now, which is the best pickaxe in the game, I believe. Let's make the cloudberry before I forget all about it. That's done. Nice. So how much health do we have now? 790 health. You love to see it. You love to see it. Now let's make Tarragon armor. Oh, we can make the Terratome. That's a new weapon we can make. I combined the fucking Terrorblade to make that? That's annoying because I need a Terrorblade to make the Zenith later, so now I need to make another Terrorblade. Oh, that's obnoxious. Do I not have any more Demonite? Oh, or Crimtane, there we go. Give me the other recipe. Fine, I'll make 10 of these since the game's being stupid. Gotta go through this whole process again. Luckily, I appear to pretty much have all the shit that I need already to recraft one. Oh, good. I do have a bunch of spare broken hero swords. And I just made another fucking thing. Can I shimmer this? I just accidentally made another one. I hope I can shimmer it because I just wasted so much material. If not. Oh, good. Okay. Give me the Terra Blade back. Put that away. We still need a Terra Blade for later. So, alright. So that's a new weapon we can make. According to the wiki, this is one of the better... Actually, it's the best weapon we can make at this stage of the game. According to the wiki. I'm gonna be putting a lot of weapons away now. So this I'm gonna put away. Lightspeed I'm putting away. Grand Guardian I can probably put away now. What the fuck is that? I want to make something called a Galactus Blade. What is that? Oh, I need a Starf Wrath for it. Damn it. These are all Zenith items that I need, that I'm using. Okay, there's one. Hell, I'll throw in the other, like, meow gun that I got too. Meow mirror. That's what it's called. Ooh, I'm getting close to being able to use the Mirasama. I haven't used this thing in forever because I haven't done a melee class in a while. That will be fun to use, methinks, after I beat... why do I keep saying methinks? What is wrong with me? After I beat, dog. Okay, that's already godly. I'm tweaking. I'm fucking tweaking. So that's a yo-yo. I don't know if I'm going to use that, but I will hold on to it. So, Galactus Blade. What is this thing? The sprite of this thing and the wiki looks huge. Yep, that's ginormous. Holy shit. Doesn't the Galactus Blade do like a crazy spinny thing or something in like a different mod pack? Or is that something else completely different that I'm thinking of? That weapon's nuts, though. That's cool. So there's a bunch of melee weapons that I can make at this stage of the game. There's something called the Morning Star. So we can make this. That's cool. I'm gonna not use it. There's something called a Life Hunt Scythe. That reminds me, I need to make Tarragon wings. Did I spell it wrong? I did. Tarragon. There we go. Oh, I still need to make the armor too, actually. I completely forgot. The fact that you can go all Dauntless now is crazy. It gets rid of, like, all the defense that Warden gives me, but it, doesn't matter that much because it gives you, like, more health. Cool. Look like a bug. So we've made... Okay, the only thing we haven't made now is the Holy Collider, which combines the Ultimus Cleaver. Alright, we got lots of cool weapons to get our hands on and play with. Okay, let's pull out the dummy. Okay, so this shoots like full homing projectiles essentially. And they do a lot of damage. Holy shit. Yeah, that looks like it's gonna be my main weapon. Holy crap. That's insane. That was doing 7,200 damage? That's wild. What about true melee? True melee, on top of it all, is doing almost 12,000. True melee of this isn't even doing anywhere near close to that. Oh, that's cool. Are these homing? No. And they're short range as hell. They do a lot of damage though. It's actually better to not do true melee with that one. Whoa, that did 19,000 damage. Hey-ya! Does this have a right-click ability? No, it does not. Does this have a right-click ability? I just realized I haven't checked right-click abilities at all. Okay, no, they don't. Cool, so yeah, it looks like the Terraria, this thing, is gonna be my main weapon of choice. Because, wow. So, who's next? We're just on all of these, right? Yeah. Let's go fight a Ceaseless Void. We can probably fuck up Ceaseless Void first go. Why not? Oh, I haven't been down here at all to clear this place out. I've yet to even come into this room, actually. I'm going to, like... I don't understand why my auto miner on here doesn't work half the time. But Lord knows we are not fighting any bosses in here with a room put together like this. I'm really wondering how Poltergeist is going to go through this playthrough. Poltergeist absolutely broke my heart and stretched my holes in a lot of ways that I would have preferred he didn't on my very first playthrough. My second playthrough, I managed to get him like on my second attempt, lucky as hell for me. Third playthrough, he mildly stretched one singular hole, but not all of them, and it wasn't severely. So there's no telling how this playthrough is going to go, if I'm being totally honest with you. I think it all depends on, honestly, depends on a lot of things. Definitely depends on how his desperation phase goes. It definitely depends on, like, how some of his other phases go and how well I dodge it all, because, like, some of the moves he does, I'm just not always consistent with dodging. He can be obnoxious. I'm not good with some of the desperation phases. The desperation phase for, Supreme Witch Calamitous and for, Poltergeist are easily, like, the two worst ones in the game, and I'm bad at both of them. Severely bad at both of them. I'm getting better at Poltergeist one, but I am like god awful at Supreme Witch Calamitous' desperation phase. Her desperation phase sucks. I've gotten better at like, well, kind of better at the first phase of her desperation phase. And I definitely have the second phase of the desperation on lock. But the third one, I die to all the time, and that's if the first one doesn't kill me. So it can be a real pain in the arse. Far from fun, I'll tell you that much. Setting up this room, will never not be just like the most tedious thing on the planet. Goofy dungeon music. I'm looking forward to when 1.4.5 of this game comes out on T-Modloader, because I refuse to play vanilla Terraria. I don't do it. I've got enough hours in vanilla Terraria. I 100%ed the game, you know, got all the achievements before 1.4.5, and then I realized they added like 30 more achievements, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just not doing it. I'm just not going to even bother getting that, like, at all. Almost done. He's always in the way. Can't ever get that place down properly. Okay, I'm gonna do something real fast. He only spawns like that whenever you're in Infernum mode. So, leave, go into Revengeance, and then go in there, place it down while he doesn't spawn. Now we can go back in. There he is again. Back to Infernum, yada yada. Okay, let's do it. he's dead. I think I'm actually safe right here. Nice. Ooh, new blade. Ceaseless Void is actually like so easy. The only class I've struggled with him on was Rogue. And maybe a little bit of Ranger, but for the most part, like every other one, I've wrecked his face because he's so easy. He's easier in Infernum than he is in Revengeance. The way he fights in Revengeance is so obnoxious. I say it every time I fight him. So is that all he drops for melee? Yes, it is, the Mirror Blade. So what's this do? Okay. Does 1,000 damage, is true melee. Striking enemy or hostile projectile. Summons up to 10 orbiting mirror shards. Any shards above 10 instead seek out enemies. Holding right click, coalesces the orbiting mirror shards into a shield. Ooh, that sounds cool. So, who's next? This weapon's actually insane, by the way. We can probably just fight them all in order, honestly. Stormweaver's next. Yeah, let's go fight Stormweaver. Fuck it. That actually really hurt. I had such a big gap to dodge him right there. Oh, this is doing way more damage to him because he's a serpent boss. I did 10,000 damage to him just now. This weapon's still a lot of fun to use. Nice. Stormweaver is always a fun fight, especially when you have something that can home in on them like that. Ah, the weapon. Never even tried using that weapon on him. It's true melee though, so it probably would have been difficult. Oh, are these homing? Hold right click with the spear catches the. Hold right click when the spear catches the thunderbolt to reduce it to a cursor. What? What the fuck? This thing's nuts. Calls down thunderbolt to strike the charge of the tip of the spear. Press left click to discharge the electricity as a spread of bolts that narrows as you spend the energy. Okay, it probably doesn't home. There's only one way to test that though. Okay, that is not home. It's a cool weapon though. That's nuts. Attacks have 5% chance to call down a lightning bolt for 3 times damage. The chance is reduced for each enemy on attack hits. The bolt's damage is based on a non-crit damage, but can itself crit. Bolts are transparent and silent if visibility is damage. Interesting. That seems like something that could be used. So this weapon I haven't been using. This weapon, holding right click while swinging will repeatedly do uncharged slashes, then create. Oh, I can just spam right click flashes. That's doing a lot of damage. Good true melee weapon then. Big sword. This weapon's kind of dinky too. I don't really care for that one. I'll hold on to these though. I'll figure out how to use these. Maybe, hopefully. So all that's left now is Cygnus? Yeah. Sigma. Let's go fight Sigma. Yes, you can still recall him. See, it's nice to have a homing weapon for this guy, just for this alone. I really need to get those potions that deactivates the space gravity slow fall or whatever. Thanks, Brain, for saving me from like multiple hits right there. That was insane. I'm definitely starting to feel the tankiness of... I got hit twice by there, and I even reacted to that one quick enough. I'm definitely beginning to feel the tankiness that is the melee class throughout this playthrough, because I have not been very squishy like all the other playthroughs I've done. Is he dead? Did I win already? Not even sweating. Okay, so my demise came a lot sooner than I thought, because now I have to fight Poltergeist. Okay. There's only one way to find out how well we're gonna do against them, or how bad we're gonna do against them, and it's by throwing ourselves right fucking at them. No. Boss. Does Cygnus drop a melee weapon? No, okay, so I've got pretty much all the melee weapons I can get for this stage of the game. What are some... I think I have all the freaking upgrades I can get for these as well. I've got wings, I've got the wings, I got the armor, I got the other things. Ooh, I can make a badge of bravery. That actually seems pretty cool. I definitely don't want to get rid of my blood pact. I can't. Maybe I can put that one away for now, and then make a badge of bravery. Okay. This, you know, plus 10% increased melee and critical strike, that's nice. Nothing too crazy, but I'm really interested in the armor, the 5 armor pen that it has. That seems like it will do nicely. I hope. Are all of our weapons godly, superior, legendary, yada yada? Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, this goes through walls. How nice. I definitely need to go check my potion buffs. Oh boy. Is there a paladin attacking me right now? There was a paladin on the floor throwing hammers at me. I hate this. Yeah, he's at 60% so far. I'm at full health, so I'm doing pretty damn good right now. But then again, that might just be the melee class special. Because, I mean, I don't feel like I'm doing any better against him than I normally do. I'm just doing the same bullshit I always do against him. That did not go well, but I mean, it could have gone worse. It's doing some damage to me, which I'm not a fan of. Easy, Tiger. Okay. Desperation phase. Holy shit, I'm so bad at this phase. I'm moving way too fast for this phase. You're supposed to do like small circles for this phase. Oh, never mind. I kind of clutched that hardcore. That's easily the best I've ever done on this desperation phase, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I fucking love the melee class. I just first tried Poltergeist for the first time ever. I've never done that good against that boss. Fuck you, Poltergeist. That's for all the bullshit times that you've put me through hell. Oh my gosh, dude. I just wrecked his face like he was nothing. I'm astonished. I'm actually shocked to my very core. I'm not even joking. I've never done that good against Poltergeist. Melee class is actually goated as fuck. That was insane. That was genuinely insane. It does not get any better than that. First tried his stupid ass. And I wasn't even ready for him to spawn yet. I was in the middle of being attacked by a bunch of other bullshit. I had a paladin throwing hammers at me at the very beginning of the fight. Like, I had every reason to not win that fight, and I did it no problem. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna come. Like I'm a little wet right now. I'm not gonna lie. That was amazing. Oh hey, Dad. I'm just now seeing you guys chatting in my Instagram feed. Rare is wild. So much going on, yet so little. You're out, right? How's it going, guys? My dad's in the chat. Everybody say hi, Dad. Oh, I need a drink after that. Drink water, hydrate, it's good for you. No coffee doesn't count. I know who you are. You drink water. Ugh. That was insane. I don't know when you just popped in, but you either just witnessed or just missed like the best attempt I've ever done on a boss that usually kicks my ass. That went really well. Let's see. I ended up not using these weapons, which is fine. I got poltergeist weapons now. Do I want to use this? Oh wait, all this max life and damage reduction, yada yada. I definitely need to find a place for this. I don't know where to put it though. Missed it. Caught the tail end. Fair enough. Okay, so the Terror Blade is the best armor I can use so far. What's better? So Blood Flare has more defense, more melee damage, critical strike chance. I mean, it is just better than what I'm using currently. So I guess that's fine. I can replace the Terragon armor and go back to other things. Now we can get major upgrades. We can get something called Neptune's Bounty. All these weapons look really small and lame in comparison to the weapons that we got to make like pre-Poltergeist. Gonna bounce later. Later. Death Ascension. Okay, so let's make some upgrades. We got things to do. I'm gonna put this guy. Actually, let me make it warding first. So yeah, we just slammed through. I literally titled this video like the. What did I title this video? I titled it something along the lines of like the dirty phase of the game or whatever. And it hasn't been very dirty to me so far. I've actually gotten through shit pretty damn well, so I'm happy about that. I still want to hold on to that. I've been seeing so many people in the comments of my like reels and shorts and stuff of people being like, why do you have Luxor's Gift? Luxor's Gift is wasting an accessory slot. Or somebody made a meme where it's just like Luxor's Gift just existing while I'm in a fight and it's just like the standing guy emoji. So many people don't realize or don't think like it's just in the vanity slot. I just have it there because it looks cool. Like, my house is giving you anxiety? It's fine. There's nothing wrong with my house. This is my bed. This is where I sleep and think about the horrors of my past. These are the housings up here where I keep important NPCs. These are the other two really important NPCs, i.e. this guy who reforges my shit all the time. It's fine. It's just nothing to worry about. I love the music in this biome. That's why I like living here. So, let's see. What is this? What does this do? A little pokey thing. Swings a banshee hook that fires blades and explodes on the hit. That's not impressive, I'm not gonna lie. This seems a bit more impressive. What is going on here? Oh, it just shoots projectiles that bounce and leave these explosion things. Does 1,000 damage. Fires a terror beam that bounces off tiles. Every bounce it emits an explosion. Damn, and it does 1,100 damage? That's actually wild. So let's make these other weapons now. So Neptune's Bounty is the first one. What is this? Abyss Blade, Death Crusher. I haven't hardly made any of these. Abyss Gravel, really? Okay, well after I get Abyss Gravel, I need Reaper teeth? You're shitting me. Sold by Huntress. Is that so? Does she just sell them already? Oh, she does. Never mind. That makes my life easier. Oh, and she sells bloodstone. Yes. Right, because it's time to make a couple things. Let's go get Abyss Gravel real fast. Because for some reason I need that. That's Pyromantle. Pyromantle. That's Voidstone. Oh, Abyss Gravel's probably not that far down. There we go, that's Abyss Gravel. This is a string of weapons I could have been making all this time, and I had no idea. Neptune's Bounty. Okay, so there's another weapon we got. So now we can make something called Lionheart. Interesting. Lionheart. That might be something dropped by something. Yeah, I think it is. Hang on. What are you? That is sold by Cyborg. Oh, after Poltergeist has been defeated. Okay, so where's the Cyborg? He's probably over here. Yes, he is. So there's that. And then we can get something called the Insidious Impaler. Ascendant Insignia. There's an upgrade to the soaring insignia? I didn't know that. Increases wing flight time by 50%, movement and speed by 15%, and acceleration by pressing none grants you the power of ascension, providing infinite flight time for 4 seconds. Well, it's not infinite if it's only for 4 seconds, is it? Ascension has a 40-second cooldown. That's cool, but like, who the fuck cares? I've never seen anybody use the soaring insignia other than in vanilla Terraria, because it gives you infinite flight in vanilla Terraria, which I wouldn't even be surprised if they changed that in vanilla Terraria with the newest update. Okay, Insidious Impaler. Oh, that's Old Duke. Okay, right, we're on to Old Duke now. Ooh, I need to make boots. I need to make the best boots I can get my hands on, which I guess is Moonwalkers right now. Yeah, I'm gonna need... Okay, so let's use the Moonwalkers. I'm gonna have to use these for, You like need running boots for Old Duke. I'll show you why. So can't get that. Yeah, there's the Galileo Gladius. What is that? Oh, it's an upgrade to that Stellar Contempt after with Cosmolite Bar. Exodium Cluster. Oh yeah, I don't hardly have any of that. I don't even have the Gladius either. Wait, what is the Gladius? I need to kill Hoplites. What the fuck? Exodium Clusters. Isn't there another way to make Exodium Cluster? I think I can buy it too. Hang on. It's gonna be pre-Moon Lord, right? Or isn't it Meld Blob that you need for that? Or am I tweaking? Oh, no. That's just this shit up here. So I gotta go find a gladius if I want to make this weapon. In the meantime, there's another weapon called Death's Ascension, which I can already make. That's good. Is that an upgrade to the Death Sickle? Yeah, it is. That ought to be cool. Whatever this is. I wonder which one of these... I haven't tested any of these weapons yet, so I don't know. But I wonder which one of these weapons is going to be best against Old Duke. So this I can probably move to the side. Okay, let's play with some weapons, shall we? This is a true melee weapon. It does a lot of fucking damage, though. True melee is not going to be good against Old Duke. Oh my god. Look at this thing. The true melee damage on this is insane. I think this is gonna be the best weapon to use against Duke Fishron, I'm not gonna lie. Because that's pretty wild. Probably shouldn't have spawned 3. Not bad. Interesting. Okay. So there's only one more weapon. We can get hoplites, or we gotta kill hoplites. Is this snow? No, this is one of those things. Ooh, white torches. Sold by architect and builder. White torches are actually bright as shit, which is really nice. Also, I had no idea the architect sold them. Sold them? Sold them. God, I can't fucking talk. Nice. White torches are fire. So where's one of those? Here we go. This is gonna be one of those spots that we need. Not in the jungle though. This one's all tight and fucked up. Yeah, let's do this one. I mean, this one's still jungle, but it's a bit bigger. Oh, before I forget again, because I've been forgetting over and over again now, let me buy new potions. And then, oh yeah, blood fins, those are a thing. Get some blood worms as well, because why not? Damn it. Okay, 22 should be fine. I definitely killed some hoplites down there and I didn't even realize. Because I got javelins. Anyway, I need to buy potions. I'm long since overdue for more potions now. Some of my potions are missing. These gravity normalizers and ceaseless void potions. Well, there's fucking everything going into my inventory now since I have ceaseless void potions. See, you got all the potions. I should have all the potions though, so at least all the vanilla ones and such. What's that? Oh, lesser luck potion. Okay. Those are like the only two major potions I was missing, so I'm fine now. Got more javelins again. Damn, I'm picking up too much shit right here. And look how fast I'm mine now. Gladius, I believe that's what I needed right there. Oh Lord. Got hella duplicates in here. Now let's make some storage upgrades. I don't think I've made any storage upgrades since, let's see, since Hellstone. So I never made hollowed upgrades. I need to get Shroomite. Oh, I never made a house up here. Oh wait, this isn't mushroom biome. There's no need for that. Oh, I did. Why do you live up here? You're not supposed to live up here. I didn't know somebody moved in up here. The mushroom guy was supposed to move up here ages ago. He would have had this fucking stupid ass wizard not been holding his place. You're an idiot. Look at all this free housing down here that he could have picked, but no, he had to choose the one in the cloud. Where's the wizard? Move your ass down here. There we go. Truffle immediately arrived, thank goodness. Oh, come on. Fine. Fucking teleport up here. Literally the only thing I need you for is the auto hammer. That's literally it. Because in order to make, in order to use Luminite storage, you actually have to make blue chlorophyte storage cells first. And to make blue chlorophyte storage cells, you have to make spectra bars and the shroomite bars. Okay, I've got plenty of spectra bars actually. There we go. Now that we got shroomite, now we can make the final storage upgrade. Also, apparently this is another final storage upgrade. Terra. So I would need, to make these, you need one of each of the, or you need one diamond and one radiant jewel. The only thing that drops radiant jewels is Moonlord, and it's like a rare drop too. Sold by Ethereal Collector after defeating Moonlord. You know, I've never made these before. Just because I can go buy them, why not make some? I've never needed... The reason why I do 8 of these all the time is because I maxed them out. I've never maxed Illuminite storage out of like the size 8 boxes that I do. But just for shit and giggle, I'm going to take a look. And about the radiant, not you. Modded rates. cool. She just sells those. Being harassed over here. There we go. Good lord. Let's make the Terra storage. That's gonna be insane. Oh, they're like bright green looking. I mean, I had a feeling, but it's still cool looking. Yeah, I'm never gonna need storage upgrades ever again. That's wild. So, are we ready for the next boss? Are we ready to take on the Fih? I think we're ready to take on the Fih. I just want to place down like one more platform, honestly. We're technically pre-dog now. As soon as we have old Duke and then dog. That's it. Oh, no wonder I wasn't flying as high because I'm wearing these stupid moonwalkers. Would have been better had I had the other wings on, but I forgore. Oh, I do have another platform up there. Sure, let's fight the Fih. I think we can do it. Okay. Wait a minute, this is doing 5,000 damage to him. This is full homing and it's actually hitting him like a fucking truck. I might just use this. Ow. I'm not fucking invincible. I mean, nobody ever is against fucking old Duke. Old Duke is insane. Dodging too early, apparently. I love the dash slot boss. I love the dash slot boss. I love the dash slot boss. Man, Duke must have a lot of health because considering I'm doing 3,000 to 5,000 damage per second, almost 6, and he's not dying very quickly. Like, it feels like he's dying pretty slow considering I'm doing that much DPS. There we go, next phase. Does old Duke have 1 mil HP? Yeah, he does. I know better than that. I'm doing really bad with these dodges. I almost wonder if full melee. There we go. Oh yeah, I mentioned it earlier. I'm not wearing good wings right now. I'm wearing the Moonwalker boots. You can't do that phase of the fight without getting your shit rocked unless you're wearing boots. You have to wear boots for that phase of the fight. It's actually really annoying, but he's cleared. Easy first try dub on old Duke. He's chilling. I'm definitely swapping back to wings though now that I don't have to do that anymore. I shouldn't need boots for the rest of the game now, which is fantastic. Oh, these torches don't match now. Oh, white torches just look so much better. I'm gonna change all of these. Did you try the Stellar Striker on dog? We haven't gotten to dog yet. We just now got to dog, actually. We just now got to dog. I have not attempted dog yet. I could try the weapon. I'm gonna cheese the shit out of him because I always cheese that boss. I don't like fighting him normally. Even though fighting him normally once you get good is like more efficient, I don't like doing it. Because he will just end your shit 6 ways from Sunday all the fucking time. Okay, so I got the one. Does he drop any other weapons or is it just that one? Pre-Providence weapon on dog is amazing. Did that change recently? Because remember, Calamity updated recently. That may not be the case anymore. Yeah, speaking of which, I've been using Asgard's Valor, which is good, but at this stage of the game, it's actually better to use the Elysian, the Elysian Aegis. This is literally a better ram dash right now at this stage of the game. I completely forgot to swap it. I remember seeing it when I killed Providence, and I just, like, didn't even think about it. Literally better right now. Nothing looks drastically different weapon. Okay, yeah, we have everything we can get for this phase of the game right now. So, I'm going to get those... What are they called? Did I not get them before? Oh, they're called Interstellar Stompers now. Those used to be called Gravistator Sabatons. And I'm pretty sure I remembered getting one before. But I guess that's why it wasn't showing up, because I didn't spell it right. Yeah, I did have one. They changed the name of that item, apparently. Fair enough. I apparently never used that before. Let's see. Nothing looks drastically different. I would check though. It's cheap as fuck though. Comet Quasher and 5 Luminite is like piss poor cheap. Yeah, that is pretty piss cheap. I'm gonna show you how I cheese this boss. Have you ever seen me fight a dog before? Because I'm gonna show you how I do it if you don't know this strategy. It's actually really funny. What do I replace right now? Embrace your amples, fine. I can replace that. And then I need a gravitation potion. You have? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna do it the funny way. I'm gonna be a funny guy. I'm gonna be a funny dude. What does this do? Whoa, that's cool. Dude, old Duke weapons are always cool as fuck. Both Duke Fishron and old Duke, they always drop like the coolest shit. That's why, like, despite them being optional bosses, I always go for them. Because look at that. And it's homing. Isn't that fucking fantastic? Ooh, true melee is probably going to be really good against this boss. Stellar Striker. I'll take a look at that one. I think I had that. Wasn't I using that earlier? Stellar Contempt. Oh, Stellar Striker. Okay. Oh yeah, it's just a post Moonlord weapon. Well, I would have tried using this a while ago had I known. It's only a good melee weapon that worked on Dog for me consistently. Fair enough, I'll try it. With the way I fight him, I'll be able to get contact damage on him constantly, so I think it ought to be fine to use. I can probably put the Holy Collider away, or, well, I don't know what to put away. These weapons have treated me well. Some of these weapons I haven't even used. Okay, I can put Lionheart away. Stick that right there. Oh, I did not see the damage difference. That's mildly butchered. Oh, is it not as good as it used to be? Oh, holy shit. That's pretty badass. I ought to try that. Where's a good area where I can fall consistently? Probably right here, actually. Why don't all pickaxes also double as axes later in the game? Like, the picksaw is easily one of the best pickaxes in the game, despite it being, like, not the max pickaxe, just because it can do trees as well. And then the pickaxe axe as well. But like, once you make a Luminite pickaxe or get further into the game with other pickaxes, suddenly they don't do axe shit anymore. Holy shit, it's like 10 times cooler. Oh, really? Did I why do I hear that music? Did I accidentally spawn in a whatever the fuck it's called? Okay, don't lag my game that hard. I'm going to obliterate this cloud. It was just Lunar Flare book from Moonlord. Oh, but now it's... Oh, okay, if it was just Lunar Flare, like, that's cool. But I can see why you like it way better now, because that is way different. Holy shit. Okay, let me clear this out. I think I need to go to the ground and make sure I didn't spawn a Martian Madness event, because the music certainly sounds like I did. Nope, it's just the music in the sky for some odd reason. Hello? Okay, that's weird. You like heavy? Yeah, right? Did they change how this works? Hold down to increase your maximum fall speed. Did they actually change it to where I can't do my strat? I'm gonna cry if they did, actually. Charges up your supercharged slam while following your ram through enemies and don't take contact damage. So yeah, that does the same thing, but does it not work with the gravity? Okay, it does. I don't know why it wasn't working. I should be able to still do this strat then. It doesn't work as consistently. Hello? Holding W seems to like not be working consistently, which is concerning because how else am I supposed to do this strat? Is there like a cooldown for it now? Am I tweaking? It seems different now. Damn, I think they might have broken it. Because it's not working correctly. It kind of worked, but it's not functioning properly. Oh dear. So whenever I switch gravity, it fucks with the W of this one and they don't work together now. Yeah, I might have to fight dog normally, which is really bad because I've never really gotten good at it. I should have known that they were gonna do this to me at some point. Need to find it real quick. Terraria housing or jail? I would consider it housing, but also jail. I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm going to attempt to use a gravity globe. I wonder if that might make a difference. It probably doesn't, but I am willing to try before I completely give up. I'm gonna cry, dude. Fuck, I'm so screwed. I'm genuinely so screwed. I'm gonna get absolutely cucked by this boss. Prospericent Gauntlet and teleporting phase and bash into him. Okay. Prospericent Gauntlet. Damage number. Okay, I'll look it up. Only issue is you need to farm tier 3 acid rain. Oh, I can do that. I can do that. Oh, that's why the music's been geeking. There's a vortex pillar over here for some reason. Wait, did I never take out the vortex pillar in my world? Oh my gosh, I never did. I totally forgot. Whenever I got to the pillar phase of the game, I bought the other, other fragments and crafted the vortex, pillars. Yeah, so... Yeah, I never actually beat this one. I crafted the vortex fragments that I needed to make a spawner for Moonlord, and I never beat this one. Okay, I don't think Moonlord's going to spawn. But yeah, that's apparently why I've been hearing that music all this time. I totally forgot to clear that pillar ages ago. That's so funny that it's still been in the game. What am I doing? I should do a different strategy actually. Where's that black-haired dude? This guy. I think his cursed shop, if I remember correctly, has something cool I can use. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, a double bridge. Or I thought there's another double bridge item that I have from Quality of Life Compendium that's actually better. I'm trying to remember what the hell it's called. Oh, it's these things. Yeah, mini bridge, hell bridger. Yeah. Which I believe I have it already. Yeah, the hell bridger. I'm gonna fuck up my world real fast. I'm literally gonna clear out like everything. I'm at least gonna do it like starting up here. Uh-huh. Why is it not working again? It probably is. This should break through all blocks, though. It's a drill bomb that carves a hell bridge across the entire world. I guess I'll try the other one. I like the quality like compendium one though because it's infinite. Oh, this one has a bigger gap. Okay, that one worked. It probably cleared right through everything. Okay, well if that's the case, I'm gonna have to build a bunch of these, which means I need to go over to the architect and buy obsidian, like a metric shit ton of obsidian. Wait, is it obsidian? Yeah. No, it's not. It's obsidian brick, actually. 3 layers is usually enough. Yeah, but eventually I'm gonna want like the whole freaking sky taken over by platforms for like late game bosses, so I'm just gonna go ahead and like rip through it all. That should be plenty for that. Upsetting that that doesn't work, but that's fine. Should be plenty, right? Oh, wait. Forgot, I need to make them double obsidian insert bridges. I could be more efficient and figure out where the tops of the platforms are. But, I mean, I don't want to. Well, I'll try. Oh, I went too high. There we go. That's like the exact distance. So, this is goofy how I have to do this. I have to hold my finger on my screen so I can see where the gap is, and then place my marker right on where my finger is. There we go. Nice. I did that just to replace those platforms right there. I do not care. And yeah, I don't need an extra platform right here. That's fine. Or do I? Do I want one? Finished. Anyway, what was that weapon? The phosphorescent... whatever the fuck. Am I not spelling it right? Oh, holy shit. Oh, that's right. You said I need to farm those. Okay, now I know they're from the nuclear terrors. That's fine. Oh, it's not gonna do an acid rain event. Okay, fine. I don't have a fucking sink, do I? Oh, when the hell did I get a bottomless water bucket? Sink. Wooden sink. There, now I should be able to make a caustic tier. I've been deactivating these all game because I haven't cared to use them, but I guess we'll do it now. Now that we're hella late game. Oh my god. Maybe we'll turn that off. I need some of that shit to despawn. My frames! Clear the masses, please. Now I feel super fast. I'm gonna die to this thing. Does he despawn or no? Okay, no, he's just gonna attack me at my house. So, Sabaton doesn't work, so I'll take that off. Why not just use obsidian? Yeah, I did that. Really look for the nuclear terror. Yeah, I just beat one. Slicing and dicing, bitches. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jump somewhere up here? Oh, I got it. Hey, I only had to kill 2. That's good. Oh, here comes old Duke. I could just let Duke kill me. There's no real need for me to do this. Also, this does way more damage than the other weapon I was using on him. I'm also not wearing boots, so once I get him down low enough, he is going to kill me. I should just let him kill me. I've already done this. It probably would have been nice to try out the gauntlet against Duke while he was there, but I didn't think about it. By the time I saw your message, I was murdered already, so. Huh, I got nuclear terror statues. I guess that's a considerable boss. I almost never farm that, I almost never do that event. I don't care about the acid rain at all. 6k is a reasonable amount. Yeah, 6k is a reasonable amount. I would say so myself as well. I can probably put... That's a lot of damage, too. Of course, the way this works is kind of difficult. It slices and dices, for sure. Wait, what? I can see that it, like, dashes for you, which is cool. But, like... I guess if you're dashing through him, this is fine, because... With a 68%... Yeah, it is 68% crit chance. On use, you lunge the direction of the mouse. On the collision, you are knocked back. It does so much damage on the teleporting phase 3. Interesting. I don't know what weapon to use, genuinely. It's saying the wiki at this stage of the game says that my best bet is whatever the fuck it's called, the Terror Blade and Neptune's Bounty are like the 2 best ones. These are not the guys I was looking for. So your Stellar Striker and the Gauntlet are my goated dogs. Okay, that's good to know. Goated dog weapons. Where's the platform hammerizer? Doesn't he sell it here? I thought you were the one who sold it. From the cursed item shop. Or maybe it's somebody else. Yeah. Sold by Builder. Okay, Where is the builder? Oh, hey, the princess. I don't know what she does or sells. I never really get this NPC. Interesting. I click to change mode. Pretty platform placer. Oh, it can place platforms. Hellfire Arena creates an optimized wall of flesh arena designed for death mode. This extends across the middle of the world, excluding the edges. The bottom of the arena is placed at your cursor. Left click, place the bomb. These are nice. And a rope coil. This is mainly what I'm after right here. This thing's goated. Because check this shit out. Prisma's potions. Buy it from the builder. Now these platforms across the entire world. Oh. Why is it not working on this one all of a sudden? Worked on all the other ones just fine. Why is it not working on this one? Yeah. Bruh. What is wrong with this bottom platform? Whatever, I guess I'll leave it. It is the bottom platform, so I guess I don't necessarily want to go through that one anyway. But yeah, platform ham riser, best freaking item ever. Yeah, we're not doing magic weapons this playthrough though, so I can't really use the magic weapon from her. Okay, I think I've delayed dog long enough. Oh, this is gonna suck. And I'm dead. This is gonna suck, isn't it? So what was it that you wanted me to use? You wanted me to use Phosphorant Gauntlet and Stellar Striker. That's what it was. Circling me. I'm fine with this. I heard they nerfed dog. Find out who the fuck lobotomized you? What do you mean lobotomized? Is that like, are you noticing him playing differently? Because I heard he got nerfed, but I also heard he got nerfed like in I thought it was only nerfed in like regular Calamity. I didn't think he got nerfed in Infernum. He was slower and circling you. I mean, he does circle you, does he not? That's like a normal thing he does. Yeah, see, he's still dashing me. He's just... Nice to see that he's slower, though. Gives me a minute to think. I'm fine with it. It means I can beat him without having to put in 100+ attempts. I'll take it. Now, I may have never gotten good at fighting him myself, but I at least know, like, the movements I'm supposed to do. Oh, cool. He is a lot slower. I remember him being faster whenever, like, I tried fighting him. There we go. If I can get him to do this, I can handle that dash phase no problem. Because that's what you're supposed to get him to do. You're supposed to get him to follow that pattern. But every time I try to get him to follow the pattern, I somehow fuck up. Getting hit by everything. Oh, honestly, I was surprised that that first hit didn't kill me. He definitely got nerfed on like head damage too. Wow, I think I might actually be able to fight this boss now that he's been nerfed to the ground. I think once the devs realized that most like new Infernum players were taking 100+ attempts on this boss, they realized, okay, he's probably a little too hard. We should probably like fix that, and they did. And I'm not upset by that because now he seems reasonable. This seems like a fun and interesting boss to fight. He's definitely scary. He's got a certain... The strategy for him hasn't changed. You just have more time to think about it. Let's try this weapon. This weapon's supposed to also be good against him. Ow, that fucking hurt. It bit me once and it did so much damage. Oh, damn it. How far did I get in that fight just then? Was that like halfway? Not even, probably? Like 60% it looked like? Ugh. Didn't even seem like he touched me right there. Lord. Damn it. Oh, come on. Ugh, you stop moving for 1 second and he ends your shit. How far did I get him? Hang on. There's a weapon I think I have access to. It's a Draydon weapon, I thought. It's not that one. Is it? Let me make the radon pieces. Decryption. Decryption computer. Voltage regulation system. Yeah, I can make that at this stage of the game. I just can't make the arc thing yet. But is it called a phase? Is that what it was? Phase Slayer. Oh, you need Cosmolite Bar for this. This weapon, like, shreds, Devourer of Gods. Like, big time shreds him. Damn. This gives me more healing, right? Yeah, I don't think I need that. It's 10% max life. $795 health. Oh, you know what I totally forgot to do? I forgot to make Blood Flare armor. That's like really important, actually. That would probably help a lot against Dog, now that I think about it. Hell, I could have made that armor before fighting Old Duke as well, and I completely fucking forgot. I say that like it's gonna make a difference against this boss. I hope it does. I hope it makes a big difference. But I'm afraid I'm gonna change in this armor and it's gonna help a little bit, but not enough for me to be like, wow, that was so much easier, you know? I think I'm going to get my holes diddled. 4 seconds. 51, 103, 4.5. Nice. Well, that's better armor. Maybe that will help. Maybe if I'm lucky, that will do a really big difference. And I won't have to struggle as much, but there's no telling. Definitely a bit faster feeling. I just let him absolutely close me in. I was doing 12,000 damage. I hit the button. I dodged. Why didn't it fucking dodge? God, he will just wreck your shit. He does not care. Oh, I'm gonna struggle for a while with this boss, aren't I? Melee damage. Holy DPS, honestly. Yeah, circle me, you fat hoe. That's not circling me! You heard me call him a terrible name. I wonder if true melee is the way to go here. It might be. I wasted a lot of that adrenaline by just holding my sword like this like an idiot. Why does he have to like loop the wrong way? I'm trying to get him to just swivel or just like you know, serpentine at me the way he normally does every time I watch other people fight him. But for some reason I can't position myself to get him to do that consistently. Okay, we're going up, that's fine. And he bit me. That sucks. I missed my old strat. This sucks. Not mean to dodge that way. It's doing 50,000 damage. Yeah, I think this weapon's gonna be my go-to killer for this guy. Except for when I can't dodge at the right time. Jeez, I'm like a split second late and he eats me. That's it. His mouth is so much damage. It actually does less than what it used to, and it's still like wrecking face. He's hit me twice now. Once with a projectile, once with his mouth, and I'm at half health. Honestly, surprised I'm not fucking dead. know he was gonna open up on me that quick. Okay, maybe I'm figuring him out now. Maybe. Oh, I dodged too early. I literally clicked the dodge button like right before he hit me, and I still got hit somehow. His hitbox on his mouth is really weird. Bitch. Oh, come on. He's so fast when he comes out of that bullshit. Why did he have motion all of a sudden? Like, he was moving fast. And I dodged too early. I'm bad at timing that. I keep dying with him at like what? 70, 80% health. Okay. Most shadow dodges I've ever gotten in a row. Golly. It's like 1 second he's not on my screen, the next second he's eating me. Like I'm in his mouth. And I don't know like what the difference is. I'm gonna be at this for ages, aren't I? Why did they have to, like, nerf my strategy? I don't like fighting this boss. There's a reason why I discovered that nerf in the, or that, like, that cheese in the first place. Because after, like, what? I think 50 or 60 attempts of getting murdered pretty much instantaneously by this boss before the last time I actually tried, I was just like, no, there's gotta be another way. And then when I discovered that, I'm like, cool, I'm never fighting dog normally ever again. Because why does this boss exist like this? At least he's easier now. At least this way I might be able to do something out of it. Both times I swear I dodged, and one time I did dodge, but apparently it was too early. The second time, I'm pretty sure I dodged, but the game didn't care. And there goes half my health. They even nerfed his bite. They nerfed his bite to not do as much damage. And here it is still doing like most of my health. Oh, I was at like 1 HP right there. I was apparently in that crossfire. It's actually doing good that time. Got him down to 37% health. If I can just figure out how to position myself to get him to follow the patterns that I want him to follow, I'll be fine. Ow. Oh my god, he tapped me 4 fucking times right there. I couldn't get one dodge off. I hit the button every time I got hit. Apparently, I'm just like a split second too slow every time I try to dodge him. Because every time I hit the button, I get hit in the face anyway. Get bitten, and then all my health is gone. It's more frame perfect dash sloth. Glad I drank a health potion, because that would have killed me. But it immediately got wasted, and I got put back down to the exact health I was just at. And I'm dead. Fuck, dude. This boss sucks. Why is he still dashing at me? Can I use my bike, please? I'm gonna die. I dashed too early. I always anticipate that laser too early, and then I dash, and then he comes out and smacks me right in the fucking face. Wow, he actually hit me right there. I half health once again.
I did it. I fucking did it. For the first time ever, without cheesing the shit out of dog, I beat Devour of Gods in Infernum. He's a lot easier now because they absolutely nerfed the shit out of him in the newest update, so I don't have as much bragging rights. But I did it. I didn't do it without cheesing him this time. I was just gonna Fall God him this time like I always do. But since they patched that out, I had to do it the hard way. He's not that bad. He's not that bad of a boss. He's got his quirks, just like every boss, but he's not that bad. I imagine he probably really sucks on a handful of other classes, though. Like melee, I was wrecking his shit. I was folding his ass. I was doing 15 to 30,000 damage at a time, most of the time. But I did it. I did it. How many attempts? How many attempts? How many attempts? 31. You know what? That's not bad considering it was my first time beating him without Fall Godding and cheesing the way I used to always do. So, that was great. I did it. I did it. I almost died at the end. I was going to be really satisfied if I died at the end there because I knew I was getting close and I was like, oh, please don't die now. I knew I was like right there. I wanted it so bad and I managed to get it, so we're good. Yay. Better health potions, and now we're post dog, so we can get a bunch of cool shit now. I never tried this weapon on him. I wonder how good this weapon would have been against him. Probably really good, but there's no telling now. That weapon was good. I never used this weapon. It does a lot of damage, but I don't know how to use it. I mean, yeah, you told me in the comments on how to use it in his third phase, but like by the time I got to his third phase, I was sweating too much bullets to like even think about using it. So unfortunately it didn't happen. But other than that, what is this? Oh, that's kind of nuts. That's a neat weapon. I like that. So yeah, I imagine Dog actually is like all melee, isn't he? Because I mean, he does have some projectiles, but for the most part, bro bites the shit out of you. Oh, is that a yo-yo? You can get a yo-yo from him. That's crazy. Devourer of God's yo-yo. I just remembered! We can use this now! We can unsheath its power. Is it? Okay. 5,000 damage. Dude. I wonder how this will do against, Yaron. I wish it was bigger. I swear it used to be like way bigger. Way, way, way back in the day. I know there's certain things I can use to, like, up the size. Yeah, like this increases the size of melee weapons. I could probably wear other things that also increase melee weapon size. But yeah. So, we can finally make better stuff now. We can make the Asgardian... Oh wait, we need a Cosmic Anvil first. Cosmic Anvil! Sure, I'll just make another one. I don't give a shit. The Cosmic Shiv. It's an upgrade to the light speed. I'm gonna make it. Probably not gonna use it. Cosmic Shiv. So, these were cool weapons. To think like a post-calamitous weapon is what I ended up using to absolutely, like, obliterate Dog is crazy. And I true melee'd him. Holy shit, I just realized I did a true melee fight on Dog. That's actually sick. True melee is pretty freaking dope if you can get your hands on the right shit. Let's make Godslayer armor. Oh wait, I can't make Godslayer armor yet, right? Yeah, because I need Ascendant Spirit Essence, which means I need to do some grinding. Sold by hunters after defeating dog and pumpkin. Sold by hunters after defeating dog and ice queen. Sold by hunters after defeating dog and Mothron. So actually I can buy most of this stuff. I don't even have to farm this shit now. Except I have to do this one. This one I should be able to get because I've killed pumpkin already, I think. Actually no, I haven't done any of them. I gotta go buy pumpkins. I gotta get to work. I got stuff to do. Holy shit. Where you sell pumpkins. I think under filler blocks, right? Or not. Is it basic and stuff? No. Where the hell do you sell pumpkins? There you are. Pumpkins. So let's make a naughty present. We gotta make all these now. Naughty present. And we gotta make the pumpkin medallion. Pumpkin medallion. We need to make a blood. No, wait. Bloody tear. Wait, no, we don't need the bloody tear. We need the Actually, no, we don't have to do that. We can probably buy those. So I don't need a solar tablet. Nighttime. Whoa. Oh, let's actually go home for this. Turn up the spawn rates too. Oh my god. I'm doing so much damage. Just smile and wave, boys. They called him the Devourer of Gods, and yet I'm the one who slayed him. Slew him? I don't remember the right term for that. Demigod failed, essentially. Ah, Horseman's Blade. We're done here. Maybe put a couple of those in there, because I don't know if I'm going to need those blades for anything else. Oh, we're done with the pumpkin. Time for the naughty present. Whoa. We just started and we're already on wave 9. Oh, did I say wave 9? I meant wave 12. Did I say wave 12? I meant wave 15.
Doing no match against me. There. And then from... Should be able to buy, yeah, the Dark Sun fragments. I got plenty of the other shit. Buy more Cosmolite bar while I'm at it. I don't think I need more Cosmolite bar, but I may as well get some. Nice. So now we can make endothermic energy, which I think once you craft this, Ethereal Collector sells it. But I should be able to craft a metric shit ton. There, 80 should be plenty. You normally don't need a lot of this stuff. Godslayer armor. Yeah, melee. Bloodflare armor did help as well. Not by much, but it did. Oh, we can finally make all of our really good upgrades now. Like the Chalice of the Blood God. And we can make this better. And we can make this better. We can do all of it. Oh, what was that other weapon? There's a Draydon weapon that's actually like really cool. You have to like spin your mouse to use it, but it is a pretty nutty like melee weapon. So mob affinity superior. I can get Empyrean knives, which looks like an upgrade to the, yeah, the vampire knives. Which... I have no idea where the chest is. I could have gotten that chest up there before I broke it. And then exchanged it instead, but now I have to find the fucking chest. Crimson Altar, locked chest. Oh, that was easy. Really? I need throwing knives for this? And how do I not have any throwing knives thrown in here? That's wild. Sold by merchant. Where the hell is the merchant? He's down here, isn't he? No. All my NPCs are out of whack. They're in the weirdest of places right now.
What? Where merchant? He's gotta be over here somewhere and I just missed him. There he is. Where art thou throwing knives? Throwing knife? There's shurikens. Brother, how do I not have throwing knives? This is actually crazy. What even drops throwing knives? I genuinely don't remember. I know it's some early game shit. It's literally like a throwing knife. Oh, do I have to make it a blood moon? Is that what I missed? Got that. Cosmic Shiv, I made that. This is the Galaxy Smasher. That's the upgrade of the hammer, isn't it? Yeah. I probably won't use this, but I'll craft it just for now. Something else called the Cosmic Discharge. Sounds gross. Okay. These are all the weapons I can use at this stage of the game, plus one. I can probably put this one away. Let's make sure everything is reforged at its best. Okay. Now we're gonna start combining all of our other shit together now. Oh, we can make the elemental gauntlet now too, so I can upgrade this as well. So let's start with the elemental gauntlet. Ding ding ding. Wow. Now let's make the Asgardian shield. Wow. Upgrades! We're doing it finally! Chalice of the Blood God. I made that a second ago and forgot to take it out. I also want to make the sponge because it's... Oh wait, I'm also forgetting the amalgam. That's important. The amalgam. And that leaves us, let's see, we have 4 slots. We have 4 pieces. I want to try and add the sponge on. I may not need the sponge. The sponge is good, but usually the amalgam does really well. Give me warding, or give me death.
Ooh. Let's try our new weapons. I've already tried the Mirror Sama. But we'll take... Put one over there too. That is full homing. So it's a cosmic shift. It's not amazing. But I mean, it's homing, so that's cool. Whoa. See, the hammer does not get decent until you get this version. I don't like the other hammers, but this one's decent. And that's a slightly homing version of the throwing knives. These do heal the user still, so that's cool. A bit of extra healing could be nice. Okay, and that's just a super mega ultra version of the flame thing. These are all fantastic weapons. I bet they'll do great against Yaron. Oh, right. Now it's time to make Silva wings as well. Because, yeah, these are better than what I'm using. If I wanted to, I could make the sponge, but I would just be losing this. Kind of like all the damage I do, though. Guess it's time to see how we do against Yaron. 1 second, let me just check something. Let's see how well we can mirror Sama this dude. Trying to do true melee on him is kind of difficult because I gotta pretty much rely on him dashing at me and then me going through him. So I'm probably gonna die, actually. I've done 40 damage to him only using this weapon, so that's cool. Or 40% of his health. I don't know when the best opportune time to hit him is.
I did a lot of damage to him that way, but it's really hard to hit him and not get hit at the same time with this weapon. Which makes me sad, because this weapon does so much damage, and it's got such a cool sprite. Try different stuff. Ooh, this shit does really good. What the fuck just happened? Did I like go outside of his field or something? I think I left his arena by accident. I totally wasn't paying attention. This weapon does heal pretty well. Doesn't do half bad of damage either. It does a lot less damage than everything else, but I mean, I'll take it. That just did a lot of damage to him. Yeah, this weapon sucks. Hammer's so bad. It's so hard to hit him consistently with like the hammer that hits every 5 throws or whatever. And the damage it does is still just not worth. Not worth like. Everything else does way more damage, is what I'm trying to say. I'm like stuttering on my own words. Right here. Yeah, the elemental shiv kind of fucks, I'm not gonna lie. It's because it's full homing, so like, no matter where I aim, as long as I'm aiming in his general direction, it hits him and consistently does 3,000 to 4,000 damage a second. Ooh, I almost flew outside of the arena again. I gotta make sure I don't do that shit, because he will just insta-kill me for that. Oh, shit. I accidentally touched the fire when I was low. I don't think it's gonna take me much to beat Yaron. I was doing pretty damn well right there. Just by using this weapon. I got him to what, 70% health on his second phase, or on his second health bar. And I only died because I like slipped up a little bit. Look at his health. 7,000 plus damage. Really, that fire was still chasing me? Where's those knives? Kill myself. You know, the healing that I'm doing to myself is never going to matter if I keep getting hit and losing the health that I just gained back as soon as I gain it. Okay, now I'm at full health. And I have a health potion ready. Damn, I was about to have adrenaline too. I just had to fuck up that dodge right at the beginning. Zigzag patterns. I think he jumps into that dodging phase a little earlier than he used to. I don't mind. I can handle it. Pretty used to him doing that fuck shit. There we go. Yeah, I just have to make sure I run for his first dash and not dash his first dash because he'll dash right next to me and then hit me anyway. Like that. Kind of making Yaron my bitch. There you go. I shouldn't have said anything. I got hit twice right there because of that. As soon as those words came out of my mouth, I'm like, I'm gonna regret saying that, aren't I? Yaron, you've got to stop lagging my game like that. That's another major lag spike I experienced in the middle of this fight. Are we in dash phase? Oh, I think we're in dash blaster mode. Yeah, we're in dash blaster mode. Easy dubs. Just outside of range. Hey! Oh damn, am I gonna die from that? I almost did. What was that, like 3 or 4 tries? That was actually the easiest Yaron fight ever. Melee, holy shit, Melee's actually, like, overpowered as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. That was amazing. Tearing them up today. Oh, it's finally time for the good shit now. Oh, I think I can finally make the Zenith now, actually. Even better. No, actually, we can't quite yet. Burning Sky. But we will be able to here in a second as soon as we go mining for Auric. Just locked in for that for a second. I was like, holy shit, this music's kicking. I love the Yaron theme, like after you kill them, they're just slaying. I wonder if my ultimate cake was activated for that fight. I'd like to think it's infinite, but I also know there's a 30-minute timer on it, so I don't know which one actually works. Mods say it should be infinite, but I don't know. I could be wrong. It is time to go get Auric ore. Oh, hang on. Melee has been a treat. I'm so glad I saved Melee as like one of the last, as one of the last classes to do, in Infernum, because it really has been a treat, and I had a feeling it would be, but this time, like, I spent 3 different classes struggling and going through hell beating Calamity. Because first I did Mage, then I did Ranger. Ranger was cool. I need to turn the visibility on. I hurt myself. And then after Ranger, I did Rogue. And Rogue was a pretty cool class, but Rogue was also a big learning curve. I feel like there were times where Rogue was really powerful and it was really fun. And then I feel like there were times where Rogue was really weak and I really wanted to, like, just snap my own neck. And despite being as powerful as I was, Supreme Witch Calamitous absolutely, like, tilted me 6 ways from Sunday. As the whatever name of the class that is. Hello. I've been here, right? Doesn't look like it. Go away. I don't think I've been into this one. I actually did the thing to unlock all the bullshit, so I don't even have to get these cell chargers anymore, but I don't know. I still like seeing them. Okay, so now let's make auric bar. Ooh, it's so pretty. Straight chillin'. Okay, first thing I'm making, the Zenith. Finally. So, you're kind of lame. Cosmic Shiv, you were goated with the sauce. You suck. I like that you heal me. You suck. This is a new weapon. Finally. I hope this weapon holds up good by this stage of the game. Considering they moved it to the end of the game, I'd like to think that this weapon still holds up. They probably buffed it or just, you know, this and that. Dragon Rage. That's a weapon we can get. That reminds me, I can get another health upgrade as well. Let me do that right now before I forget. Sacred Strawberry. 864 health. That's as good as we're getting. Most likely, anyway. Dragon Rage, that's dropped by a boss, isn't it? Yeah, it's dropped by Yaron. Okay. There's another yo-yo you can get, it looks like. Yeah, I have not been yoing at all throughout this entire game. There's the Atarxia. That looks interesting. The Ark of the Cosmos. Is that the upgrade to the yeah, it's the Ark of the Elements upgrade. Oh, I need the Galaxia. Damn, this has a whole string of shit you can make all the way through the game. What is the Galaxia? Damn, I missed out on making this? I remember seeing a video of somebody using this, and I actually was really excited to get a chance to use it myself. This weapon's insane. Imagine the true melee I could have done with that shit. I mean, it's not a true melee weapon, but still. I missed out on using that weapon. That kind of sucks. But now it upgrades into this, so maybe it'll be just as cool. Here's hoping anyway. Yeah, it kind of combines the two. And yeah, I can scissor people. Scoops, don't say it like that. Okay. The fact that, according to the wiki, the Mirasama no longer holds up at this stage of the game. They need to make the range of the Mirasama bigger, because then it would be a weapon worth using. It's genuinely a difficult weapon to use. You can't use it until after Dog, and then the next boss after Dog is Yaron. And while I did okay using that weapon against Yaron, it was kind of difficult. You know, if there was a little bit more range on it though, I feel like dodging just next to him to try and slice as you go would have been a lot easier and more doable. And just simply more enjoyable of a weapon to use. You know, considering it's a weapon you can get at the very beginning of the game that you can't use until after Devour of Gods, it makes me feel like it should be a weapon like worth the wait, you know? And in a way, in some ways it is, but for the most part, it's not. It's a little disappointing. At least when it comes to bosses. Fuck off. Stupid stars. Oh. How could I forget to reforge the most important fucking weapon? Go away. Oh my gosh, I have to make the freaking thing. I don't have antlion mandibles or the death card. Actually, no, I don't want that shit turned on. There. Auric armor. It looks so good. Looks like we've got everything. Oh, I can make the radiance now, though. I mean, I'm not using the Ambrosia Impulse, so it's not really that big a deal. But I mean, I guess I can if I want to. Oh, you need the Infected Jewel for that, too. Oh, so you can combine those together. I did not know that. I've actually been... This is the first time I've ever used the Infected Jewel. Any other time I've only ever used it, just craft it into the Radiance. So that actually crafts the two items together, which is pretty sick. I fuck with that. Plus 70 max life. And it gives health boosts. 864 or 874. So it's literally 10 health more. Gain increased defense. Debuffs inflicted on you greatly reduces their effectiveness. Current boost. Plus 2 HP a second. And 0 defense. Right, this will provide more defense as well. I think I can use the Radiance instead of this. If I had enough fucking space to use both of them, I would. But I don't. And if I replace anything, the first thing I'm going to do is put on a sponge. So, still not like I'd have the space for it anyway. So, how far in are we? What do you drop? You got a you do have a melee weapon. Well, that's gonna have to do it for this episode. It's getting a little late, but this was fun. I did so good this playthrough. We started at Dragon Folly today, and I made it from Dragon Folly all the way to Exomex. Essentially, I made it all the way past Yaron in one go. I fucking killed it today. Okay, wait, let me look at this section of the game, because normally I struggle once I start getting to here. Dragon Follied. I was asleep when I fought him, and still won. Providence. Kinda sweated a little bit, but I got her first try. That's pretty sick. Ceaseless Void, Stormweaver Cygnus, all of them first try, no problem. Poltergeist, first problem, like I was a fucking pro at it. Old Duke, first try. Devour of Gods. My first time ever beating Devour of Gods without cheesing the shit out of him. Took me a little bit, but I'd say my attempts were reasonable. Yaron, shit, probably like 3 or 4 attempts. It was 4. Yeah, not even bad. Insane. Melee is insane. I absolutely ripped through this stage of the game, or through multiple stages of the game today. Multiple stages that I normally get tilted on. So I'm pretty happy about that. But yeah, I might be back tomorrow. I think I'm busy tomorrow, but we'll see. But I will be back soon, no matter what. So, you know, stay tuned. But without further ado, that's gonna be it for me tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate all the support. And yeah, I'm looking forward to streaming this again, because I am so ready to see how well I do against Exomex and Supreme Witch Calamitous. Hopefully I don't get tilted by Supreme Witch Calamitous like I did last time. I'm legitimately fearful for that. But anyway, yeah. Have a great night, everybody. Oh, I did not want to do that. What did I do? I made a mess. Stop raining. Morning. Go away. Nobody saw that. Good night, everybody. Have a good one. Shall cease to exist. They're gone.